Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today we're reviewing this Zeus energy drink, and this one is going to be on the original flavour. So I got this at a random corner shop and it cost me price marked 49p, which is still nice and cheap in today's standards, seeing as all the other brands like your Boost and Emerge have put their 250ml cans up like 50 or 10p now. So good to see that, you can still get a 49p 250ml can of energy drink. Anyways, let's give you guys a full 360 of the can. So we have a mostly blue design on the can. As you can see, it's kind of got a nice blue colour, more of like more of a darker blue, but it's kind of got a nice shine, nice reflection for it, nice reflection and stuff. So yeah, just a nice blue over it. We've got the ingredients and stuff on the back in a few different languages, so it looks a bit jumbled as you can see, but it is in a few languages. And then on the front here, so we've got the Zeus logo, which is this kind of red and white design, and we've got a little bit of a lightning bolt to represent obviously Zeus, which is obviously the god of lightning. And then we've got kind of a hook looking thing, whatever that is, and then just some other stuff there. On the bottom we have nothing, and on the top everything is standard and silver, including the pull ring. So looking closer at the can, so it says Zeus energy drink, original, best served chilled, carbonated. So it's got at the top there, the father of all energy drinks. Now I get it means the father would be in Zeus and stuff, but in reality, a lot of these random brands and stuff say that they're, the father of all energy drinks or this or that. In reality, it's just a marketing gimmick. I really highly doubt this is the father of all energy drinks. It's just marketing, isn't it, at the end of the day? Anyways, looking on the back, the Zeus ingredients. So these are half sugar as well. They are 4.8 grams per 100ml of sugar. And in the ingredients, we only have one sweetener, which is sucrose, so no aspartame or anything like that, which is good. Looking at the vitamins, we have our usual vitamins, which are niacin, pantothenic acid, vitamin B6 and B12. And the caffeine content is bang on the average of 32 milligrams per 100ml, so it's all good there. So apart from that, it's just Zeus energy drink with sugar and sweetener. Vitamins contribute to a reduction of tiredness and fatigue and normal energy yielding metabolism, as they always say on every other can. Although this is something new actually. Energy yielding metabolism, and this is new, and helps keep your body's blood and nerve cells healthy. Okay, that last bit I haven't seen on an energy drink before, keeping your blood cells and body's nerve system healthy. Wow, that's certainly new for me, but there we go. I highly doubt this really keeps you healthy if you drink tons of these every day because of the sugar, but there we go. Anyways, regardless, it's nice and cold. Got my Zesty Lime Studios cup, so let's open it and see what we got. But for the most part, as this does say original, I pretty much guess and assume this is just going to be another original drink, another original blend, which we all know we've all tried and tested with many other drinks many different times. But could be completely wrong. It could be, I don't know, lemon or something. That could be their original, but for the most part, there generally isn't. Right, don't explode over me. Well, that was nice and easy. Right, and the colour is, surprise, surprise, it's definitely on the more brighter yellow side than the darker apple side, which sometimes these can be. Might as well pour it all in there. Put that to one side, there we go. So it seems to have normal fizz when I was pouring it out, normal amount of bubbles on the side and stuff, so yeah, normal for about the fizz and everything like that. But for the most part, yes, it is yellow in colour. Definitely a bit on the brighter side. Definitely not as dark as some others, but yeah, it's just a standard apple drink type colour. And it's kind of see-through, as you can see my face and hand through the drink. Anyway, let's give it a closer smell and see what we can smell of. So it smells quite nice actually. It smells of the original, but it smells more like a premium original, which is nice. It smells more along the lines of like your kind of rebel full sugar kind of smell, which is nice and different, to be honest. It just doesn't smell cheap, so hopefully it tastes better than, hopefully it tastes good. Nevertheless guys, let's taste some. That's actually okay. That's actually quite nice. I was a bit worried about it being half sugar, because as I've said many times before, a lot of these half sugar drinks generally aren't great. I'd either prefer full sugar or sugar free or quarter sugar, which is like 3 grams per 100 ml, or 2 to 3 grams per 100 ml. That's actually really nice. So that's not too bad. So the most part, yes, it is just an original blend, which is fine. Of course, it's how they do them with these kind of random brands and stuff. So I think even though it's half sugar and stuff, I think the sweetness seems to be absolutely spot on. You've just got that little bit of nice sweetness there, but without any of the nasty kind of chemical and artificial tastes which a lot of the other half sugar drinks kind of have. So that one's got that nice sweetness, which is bang on, which is brilliant. The actual taste, again, seems to be just right. It's not overly strong and it's not under. You've just got that right amount of energy drink taste. Again, you're probably asking what does energy drink taste of? Well, remember, you've got your original flavour, which they all say mixed fruit flavour, as their kind of, as their description on the back. But we all know your original, your original Yo-Yo Shopper, original Emerge, original Boost. They're all kind of that same original take on the original, classic energy drink flavour. So it seems to be said more on the overall, the whole drink just seems to be more on the lighter and crisper side, which is nice, because sometimes if a drink's more too light or something like that, again, it can taste maybe a bit chemically or a bit artificial, but this really hasn't got any of those in the drink, which I'm quite impressed by, again, coming from being a half sugar drink. In terms of the father of any drinks and all that stuff, it's just, again, it's just a marketing, really. I think the father of any drinks would either be Monster or Rockstar, whatever, whichever one came first, actually. I can't remember if it is Rockstar or Monster, but anyway, that's a different topic. But it's definitely really nice for what it is. It's only for 49p. I know, again, some of the other brands that have put their prices up and changed the blend and halved the sugar and this and that, they're just not that great anymore. But this was actually quite a nice surprise to find it, and yeah, it just seems really nice. Yeah, quite impressed with that. I'll probably never see it again, because again, it was just a random shop I found it in. But there we go. So you find these random drinks and it can turn out to be okay. In terms of comparing it to any of the other big brands though, I think, yeah, it's definitely better than like your Boost and Emerge and stuff like that, original. But I think it's almost like a kind of weird, it's almost like a weird, weaker Red Bull in a way, which is interesting, because Red Bull is still full sugar for their original. So this is kind of like a half take on it. It's interesting. It's certainly interesting, but it has got a nice taste to it, which I think definitely does put it up there from what I'm thinking from it in terms of the taste. But there we go. But anyways, viewers, as always, thank you for watching. I will give that a 80% on the nice scale out of 100. But yeah, if you have tried that particular drink, please let me know in the comments below what you think to it. But as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later. Make me cry.